When was the last time you looked into mirror, really looked and liked what you saw? Because the truth is, in a mirror full of cracks, you can't see your reflection clearly. And these cracks are not random. They are your false beliefs and lies that you have been telling yourself for years. And now it's time to change them. Maybe you have even polished the mirror, tried to make it clean. But remember, cracks are still there. And until and unless you clear the cracks in the mirror, you can't see the best version of yourself. So today I'm going to walk you through the exact process that I used to spot and remove the cracks in my own mirror. No sugarcoating, no fluff, just the truth. It might sting a little. A few days back, life hit me hard, really hard. It wasn't a dramatic accident, no. It was a slow burn that exploded eventually. So, what happened? I woke up 4 a.m., did my morning routine, and then sat in silence with my journal. And then silence said the words that I think I didn't want to hear, or maybe I wanted to hear, but I wasn't ready. Number one, my bank balance was almost nothing, means I'm broke. Number two, my physical health. That took a huge dent on itself 10 years ago when I lost my ability to walk without any assistance. Just imagine a person who used to go for jogging for 6 kilometers at least, who used to work out in gym for 1.5 hours at least, and now to walk even 6 steps, he have to use the things. Anyways, number three, my mental health and my confidence shattered completely with hair fall, bald patches, 100 kg on scale. I was just sinking in the self doubt. Number four, professional growth was stuck. Even it was keep getting downgraded as for almost 3 years, I was not able to do anything, being physically disabled. And number five, and the worst thing, seeing sympathy in everyone's eyes wherever I go, begging for help, financial or any other help. This is really, really tough time for me. So you can feel how disturbing, how rock bottom my life is. And for a few seconds, I had the thoughts that I'm not proud of, the dark, the darkest thought anyone can. But as always, I calmed myself down and I told myself, Sham, I don't want to live this life. I just want to finish this life. And you will have to help me. And we have only two options. Number one, literally end this life. And number two, and this version of Sham that is rock bottom, that has nowhere to go. Finish that Sham so that my desired Sham can rise, my superhuman version of Sham can rise. And obviously, I choose the second option. And I went to ChatGPT, told everything, literally everything that I have just told you, and asked ChatGPT to create a full 1 year blueprint for my 180-degree transformation, for my superhuman version of transformation. I asked to create a blueprint called the Superhuman Transformation Blueprint. And along with that, I ordered Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. And then I took some journaling prompts from the book and answered in the journal. Number one question or prompt was, what are the things that I won't accept in my life ever again? Number two, what are the things that I won't tolerate ever? Number three, what is the superhuman version of mine that I want to be? When I answered it, it hit me hard. I wasn't the unlucky one. I was just the victim of my own past. I was just creating my own prison. I give you an example. Due to physical disability, sometimes I feel extreme pain in my nerves, especially in my lower limbs. It's really intense and it exactly impacts my work too. But the truth was, yes, I wasn't able to focus on work while that pain is in my leg. But when there is no pain, I was still wasting my time. I wasn't focusing on work, and that was the harsh truth that told me that I am the victim of my own past. I am imprisoned in my own thoughts, in my own limiting beliefs. And then another truth that hit me. Yes, we can't control situations. We can't control everything that life throws at us. But we can control what we do when we have the chance to move forward. And I didn't do exactly that. I didn't even try to control because I thought if I can't control that situation, I can't control this situation too. And that was the big problem for me. I have talked already a lot, so let's move to the challenge that I'm gonna give you. Right after this video, take pen and paper or open notes app in your mobile and answer these three questions. No filters, no sugarcoating, no fluff, nothing. Just truth. A harsh truth. The hardest truth that you can never imagine you have to face. Number one, things that you would no longer accept in your life. Be ruthless, no filters. Because if you keep accepting, the cracks stay. Number two, things that you would no longer tolerate. Not from yourself and not from others around. Number three, your version of your super define it. Not just goal, but kind of person you want to see yourself when you get there. Don't filter your answers. Don't try to make them pretty. The dirtier the truth, the clearer the mirror gets. See, those cracks in your mirror ain't going to disappear themselves. The longer you wait, the harder it gets to see yourself in the mirror. So, do this today, not tomorrow, not when you have time in the future. If it stays in your head, it dies there. Fix the mirror, see yourself clearly, and then start building that person you see in the mirror. So guys, I'll meet you in the next video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel because I'm going to share so many useful things, steps and hacks you will really enjoy doing, and it will really help you transform yourself.